Welcome back to ciLiving. Marie's Wood Carvings is here to show you exactly how she creates gorgeous, realistic works of art. Thank you so much for being here, Marie.
Thank you again.
All right, so what are we doing? I see that we have some hats, we have some wood. What's up?
So what we're going to do is I teach wood carvings, and I start with very basic beginners. I start teaching kids at 8 years old, and because they love it. And so I pre-cut out a rough out, and then what they do is they draw lines on it.
Okay.
And the thing is what I try to teach them is we're not going to carve the whole bird. We're going to carve little sections of the bird. Like here, we're just going to start rounding off the back, which is what you're going to do here with this tool here.
Okay, and what is this tool called?
Actually, this is it's just a small electric Dremel type thing. And
oh, wow, look at that.
That simple, and I walk them through each piece. And we just carve little bits of the bird, and all of a sudden they realize that they have, you know, a bird, and we can put eyes in it. We can use the wood burner, and we can just play around with that a little bit. See how simple that is?
Yeah, it's very simple, and then it just quickly smooths out. I'm gonna brush off the little shavings there, and then eventually we're gonna have a completely rounded,
like
smooth.
Yep.
Smoothed out bird. So that turns into that.
A little bit of sanding, and you know, you've got yourself a little bird. You can just come in, and then you can burn in like little eyes on him. I don't have this hot enough because we're going to be doing a hat, so we can burn eyes in.
And so then that's a wood burner specifically?
This is a wood burner.
Okay.
Yep.
And so you just kind of, once it gets hot, then you can use it to burn the sort of little
eyes
details
in and things like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I don't know why this isn't heating up.
Oh, I can see the little eyes are starting
to
form.
The little eyes are kind of coming in. Yep.
Yeah. The very detailed work.
But you can come in and put little wings on him, you know, and things like that.
Look at that.
You can really decorate it up. So they have a lot of fun with it as well. And then moving on a little bit with the other wood burning is that, again, I've just transferred with this larger piece an eagle.
Okay.
If you can see that or not.
Yeah.
And so we use our copy paper, kind of the old carbon paper, but they make some that's not as messy. And then
the slow turn transformation. That is so cool.
That's kind of it. So at the class, this is just a practice piece for people to start. They can start either on the back, or again, you can just come in and you can start just doing some shadowing.
Oh, I see. So if you use the sort of thicker part, then it makes
shadowing.
Shadows.
Or you can come in and you can put in like feathers.
Okay. And so like the tip edge kind of does a little bit of like fine lines.
Right.
All right. How do I know where to put them?
Normally I would have things drawn on here. You can just go ahead and kind of
trace
feather this
line.
a little bit because of that. Yep.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, and it's so interesting because it actually like takes a little more, I'll turn it this way since I'm following a line. It takes a little bit more pressure than I would imagine to kind of get the design in there.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long would you say that it takes you to make a full piece? If you were going to fill in all the feathers,
if you were going to do a complete like this, it'd probably be about 25 to 30 hours of work, probably. Yep.
It's really satisfying, though. It's like very relaxing to do, and then once you see those kind of designs getting in there, it's really satisfying because you're like, I did that. Yeah, very rewarding.
And the thing with wood burning with this, as you can see on this, it all has to do with light and shadow. It's like with painting, you know, there's light and shadows to get your depth.
Yeah.
And then your details a little bit.
That's amazing. Yeah. And then, in addition to wood burning, you also do hat burning. So I see you've brought some designs here. So what is this process like?
This is basically the same way. This you just draw. I usually just freehand on. Most of the thing, when I'm doing a hat burning class, the thing that people have the most problem with is they don't feel they're an artist and they can do the design on the hat. But again, I can help with transferring it. You know, you pick out your pattern and I'll either trace it on or I can freehand draw it. These I freehand draw. Like with this one here, I just took a pencil and drew all of that on there. The biggest part of this is I have a lot of colors and styles and different things. As you can see here, this is a real popular one here, kind of an Aussie hat that you can burn, different colors. And then you have to pick out the right headband, which I have like probably 50 different kinds of headbands. that you can do it up in, and then burning.
So there's a lot of choices. So yeah, teach me how to do this process.
So I just want to check the temp on this. I don't want to burn a hole through it.
Oh, so that's also part of the secret is
with this,
how
it's
hot
low
it is.
temperature,
low temp, okay,
and light pressure on this one.
Okay.
You just want to come in and just
opposite of the thick wood.
Exactly. And if you burn a hole in your hat, you can always cover it up with an earring or a bead.
Oh, sure. So there's always a way to fix it. That's kind of the nice thing about art, it seems like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's so different.
Completely different, isn't it?
Completely different. I'll turn it that way.
And I find that people get addicted to this. I teach a lot of these classes that are really a hot item right now all over the country. And you can do all kinds of patterns. This particular one, I do a class in Galena, Illinois once a month at the DeSoto House with a dry creek beekeeping, and they do half an hour or 45 minutes of honey tasting of about 10 or 15 different honeys.
Ooh, yum.
And then after we're done, then, you know, I have these hats already pre-drawn, and we set it up, and they burn a hat, and they can color it with fabric markers, and they get to take the hat home with them. So it's about a 3-hour class. Aren't you having fun now?
I was gonna say, I could listen to you tell me about it while I do this for the rest of my day. This is amazing, and it is. It's kind of soothing because there's not much thinking because you kind of already have it roughed in and pre-drawn for me.
Exactly, exactly. So I'll be offering this at the Gathering of Wood Carvers in Yorkville. I will also have a selection of hats and patterns, and if you're interested in doing a hat, you can do that as well. So there's a lot to choose from at the Gathering of Wood Carvers class that I teach. It'll be whether it's coming up with your own design or one of the patterns, or whether you want to take one of the pre-carved pieces and I can show you how to detail it out and you have a finished art piece, or you can have just a lot of fun doing the hat burning.
Yeah, so relaxing hat burning and wood carving. Yeah. Well, Marie, you are incredible. I am so impressed with all of this. Thank you so much for being here today. And I highly recommend that you take her class. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.